Je. Kaži.
Da se ne obaviš.
Pa ja te zvao, ti me ne čuješ, ja sam sad pustio streamujem.
Jedno si dočekao.
Pa s kim si pričala?
S Jovanom.
Pa što ne nastavi sad?
Znaš šta?
Tako je, brate moj. Tako mora i noob da bude, vrati. Pa nisi mogao da budeš ti jer si batalija. To su informacije koje ne smeju da se dele, vrati. Čeka se odluka od KR. Ma jok bre, rano još bre. Tek za mjesec dana to kreće. Higher ups. Upper management. Dede. Đokare i gnjurci. Dobar. Dobar tim. Ti, Krle. Baš ti. Sad kad me lik usere, nisam igrao 2 dana, će bude vesa. Će da mi utera gnjurca.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. This looks promising. And that has been knocked clear. Tries to pass it through.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That pass isn't the best.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot.
Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Serbia! And Serbia score first. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
So, a breakthrough already. Now it's Hullet. Hullet! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Good try.
Tulumdan kendi çekme alalım.
Been different.
And not just close, agonizingly close.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Hullet.
Madde.
There will be a throw-in. That's tidy. And here's Hullet. He's in a good position here. Lovely, now then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And smartly reclaimed. And he's taking no chances there. Seedorf. Big chance!
Madde.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without hesitation.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Shin to shin,
Bra.
bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Just the goalkeeper to... And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very,
Such
very
a
good.
good
You
set.
can't ask for much more than that.
Serbia with the corner. They're first. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely weighted ball. Now the ball in. It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Serbia are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
That is ended up in no man's land. Short changes him with that pass. And it's Seedorf. Scholes. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Was the right to the rush.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Corner number 2 then. too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Rummenigge gets through on his... He's had a shot!
Brate, iz kog razloga
And
neće
it's
šutne na
hoisted
vreme?
clear. Half-time getting close now. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And Hullet! It's in!
Pozdrav, dobrodošli.
What an incredible feat! A legendary feat! 200 wasn't enough, nor 300. Now he hits 400. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Hoisted in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's very neat. Picked out brilliantly. Rummenigge receives it in a good position. Chance! Van der Ven. And we've reached half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Botafogo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
And the shot! It's there! They are right back in business.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch. And
bullish header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Rummenigge. Mateus. Now Mbappe. Threads one in. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Great vision. Cristiano Ronaldo! There it is!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
And a chance! He's got a goal! Level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Face to face, and the shot! Goal! Botafogo! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Substitution.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Bale joining us now, a player, of course, who needs no introduction.
Well, I find it a little surprising he was on the bench.
Što ispadate bre sami od sebe, ste normalni, alo?
To see him in action.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Takes a shot!
Così bre.
Oh, taken with style! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever
A, pa
score.
to je, brate, kao... Kako ti objasnim, kao ako hoćeš da... Ti se... Krlo, objasni mu šta je super chat, brate, nemam pojma da je.
Very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Botafogo take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Jebi ga, brate. Prvo polovreme je imao foru da me iznenadi dok nisam zagrejan, posle teško.
And no, he's seen through all of that.
Sa ovom igrom.
Serbia can breathe again. Just.
Oh, that's brilliantly
Shot, surely! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a good ball. Decent chance! Well, now it's a race. This time, surely!
Pošto nema krlete, ti objasnim, to će to ako hoće da časti streamera, kao... Izađe ti... Izađe kao drugačije tvoja poruka kad pošalješ posle. Imaš taj, te kao smiley i to kao podrška streamu. Pa dobro, a coristit ću, brat. Ako ti to misliš, poštujem tvoje mišljenje.
Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Well, that defending. Can he finish? And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Tako je Ristiću, brat. Sve si pravo.
I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Jebote, ja se malo zaneo,
But they need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bale. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more. No.
Terrific header! No, he can't turn it in.
Da, sad vidim Krla.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right. Seedorf. Looking to go deep. Cleared away. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Tako je, brate, kupiš igrače, igraš. Drugačije ne znamo.
Can he spark a counter here? Mateus. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, this is a great position. Zanetti goes for a shot. And the ball's come loose here. Played into space.
Da, mora da priznam da me iznenadio prvo polovreme i ja ušao ne zagrejan. Posle u drugom već je bilo easy peasy.
A great performance by any measure.
Attendees, this is
Pullet
a
just could not help himself, could he?
Gnjurci
3
su
goals to his name.
Tako je, brate moj, velika glupost. Sve se slažem s tom. Sve se slažem s tobom, brate. Da nije bilo tog tima, ne bi bio 98. na svetu, ne bi bio top 100. Sve je to tim. Misliš, Ristiću, brate? Što ti ne kupiš malo neke igrače, brate, budeš top 100, a? €4.000, brate. €4.000 i da bi bio top 100. €4.000. Wow, nice, Ruslan, mate. Very good. You're lucky today. Wow, you're lucky boy. You're lucky boy. Good job.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the
Very good
choreography,
job.
the camaraderie. The fans have pulled
Wish
out
you
all
more
the stops
players
to
in
make
less
this
pins.
a monumental occasion.
In future.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So off we go then.
Any attack containing Raul is a frightening sight for any defence.
His record's a frightening sight.
Well, when you think about it, most of his ilk will put themselves before the team. But Raul is different
What?
and has a greater appreciation for all
I
that,
sad.
and likely to put others in
Bagger
before
at its
himself.
finest.
Crossed into the box. Now it's Ronaldinho. Searching pass he's played there. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He won't be happy with that one. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Yeah.
Promising position.
You lucky boy. A mnogo jako bacujem.
Goulet,
Umjesto
well
gađam.
seen. Saw that coming. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to... Oh, he's been caught on it here. Rummenigge with the climbs up big.
Sam počeo da spamujem kao noob.
Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
A i znaš da još nisam to odgledao,
To
brate.
capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think
A ima
it's
fore,
really
brate,
sharp
sve je to
play, it's
psihologija,
well read,
kurac.
and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And here's Cristiano, it's roll! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Raul usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. And here's Raul. Cristiano, and he shoots! And it's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we
Mora da
score.
bacim pogled.
Since going a goal
I
down,
dade mi
they've
gol,
dug in
jebote.
to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Bosnia and Herzegovina grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Mašina. Čovjek mašina.
He's had it taken off him. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Mateus. Xavi Alonso. And it's Ronaldinho. Maldini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Couldn't squeeze it through. Now it's Hullet. Rummenigge goes pelting down that left-hand side. Lofted in, he's got four.
Ma dai, bro, mora to daš.
Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Dijk makes the interception. Oh, perfectly measured that. Up he goes! Goal! Bosnia-Herzegovina! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Ma
The defence
dai,
let
bre.
themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss won't be amused.
And yes, it's him again.
Šta?
Bosnia and Herzegovina take the lead.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get another?
Brate, slatki.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Aimed beyond the defence.
Katastrof.
Played with finesse. That is a brilliant interception.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Chips it
Ost.
through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Dobro, ovo će biti zanimljiva partija protiv skripte. Brate, kakva je to mrtva animacija, bre, nebitna.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Vieira.
Male.
Couler. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish?
Au, koji smart assist, druže.
A finish
Ja ne verujem.
of true class. Again in a
Čovjek ne igra ništa, daje mi golove kako šutne.
soaring. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And there was
Šta mora
his
se
third,
uzbiljimo?
and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Free to play team.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, this is nothing less than they deserve, Peter. They're in the driving seat now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Vieira. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dobro, brate.
Ronaldinho. Chance for a shot!
Au, smart assist.
Relentless! Just relentless! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Ako smo prošli
It is
dali
a
8,
good finish. The
možemo i
odds
sad.
were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he...
Ali free.
And there's the end of the first half.
To ti je, brate... Šta ja ti kažem? Da, da. Da, da.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 8.
That gets things going for the second half.
Entrada do jogador.
Botafogo decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's intervened well there.
Jači od mojih, brat. Šta ti radi smart
do
assist?
look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make
Šta radi
this
smart
change.
assist?
Oh, smashing
Oh,
header! Played with speed from back to front. Bale. Now it's Hunnit. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Botafogo clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Sad će mi odnesi igru.
He has a look up, and he's cut it out.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Mateus. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bosnia and Herzegovina needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Ibrahimovic! No mistake!
Hvala, brate, na subscribe-u.
More needed. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Raul.
Brate,
Arda, and he's managed a terrific. Ronaldo is flagged
jači su
offside.
u svakom duelu od mojih, gledao. Ali mora fokus od 100%.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ronaldinho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. And the counter is on. Knocks it into space. Thinks about the shot. Nicely aimed pass. Tries to pass it through. That is a great pick out. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In once more. Oh, what has happened here?
Neće šutne, bro, ovaj se diže brže od mog, bre.
Are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Goulet. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Bale. Now that looks a decent ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Can he finish? He scores! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substituição no time do Botafogo. Camisa 14. Camisa 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Camisa 18.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Oh, that's a fine interception.
Botafogo really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Messi. It's a goal kick. That is good alertness.
Glavom ju udari, jebem li ti.
Driving on and making good progress. Tries to play
Sve
it through.
skriptovano.
And it's Hullet. He's in a great position here.
Penal. A i samo ju uklizava.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Early ball. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Deixando o campo para a entrada.
Not pretty, but it gets the job
Od
done.
svih ti se aktiviraš.
Kaka!
Klašarče.
Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Bosnia really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
He's having a shot! And it's come back.
Uđi bre!
Really well taken goal. We thought it was over. It's all square once more. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Rijkaard wins the duel this time. Time added on 4 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way, and the shot!
Ne offside?
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Bravo, Messi.
Scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. And that will be the final act.
Šta radi Smart asista, a momci?
What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
56.000 rank sa Smart asistom igra egal. To je to, vrati. Zbog toga igrica umire, ni zbog čega drugog. Samo zbog ovoga, vrati. Zbog ovakvih nubera. Pozdrav Miroslave, dobrodošao, vrati. Pa nije šteta, vrati, mogo sam da izgubim, tako da bolje 5 u minus nego 30. Od ovakvih botova što ne znaju 2 pasa da dodaju. Više se namučim protiv ovakvih likova nego protiv nekog koji je u top 10 na svijetu. To je prosto tako, to su napravili Japanci od igrice. Ma koji crni offside, sad ću baš da vidim. Više se gubi od ovakvih nubara, brate, nego...
It's a goal kick. It's all round.
Ma užas, Andrej, brate.
Just time for... Yeah. This up, so that great ball if he can get there.
A vidi Messi.
Found the way.
Vidi Messi kako šutira taj šut. Gle, sa 92 finishingom. U golmana.
Wins the duel this time.
First time shot sve ima, acrobatic finishing.
Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way.
Čist gol, prazna stativa. Čist gol, brate. Evo gde nišani, vidi se strelica. Ali smart assist. Smart assist ne da.
There isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing. They'll want to show you what determination can achieve. Okay, there isn't much time left, but if...
Time added on 4 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way.
Ne mogu da u tom trenutku...
Wins the duel this time. Time added on 4 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way.
Jeste bio offside, jeste bio Mbappe offside. Ali kako mi je igrica ustrala šut, da Messi šutne u golmana i situacije koje uvek daje, to je nešto fascinantno.
It's the duel this time. Time added on 4 minutes. Great ball if he can get there. He has found the way.
Gledaj kako šutira tu loptu. Sve je perfektno odrađeno. Da se mi je primio, naravno da bi ovaj Marquinhos pretvorio se u Sergio Ramosa iz Prima i uzeo mi loptu. I gledao, šuta po sredini gola. Po sredini gola umjesto malo. Igrica je presmešna. Samo Smart da sklone i već su oživeli igricu. Mislim, za igrače koji hoće se takmiče, a za ove botove što im mama i tata kupuju igrače, pa im igrica pomaže da bi i dalje kupovali igrače, to im ne ide u korist. Jer takvi će dobiju po 10-15 golova. Kao što bi ovaj primio 6-7 da ovaj đao. Da nije imao Smart assist.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's not very often you look at your goalkeeper as a source of inspiration, but I think
he's given it away. And this is Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries to play it through. Good ball, good take. Oh, smashing header. Well, now it's oh, what has happened here? Has another goal.
Tako je bre.
Well, talk about a real
Marko pada.
It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Aj bre. Ma brate, gledaj ovo, koliko ja nemam sreće.
That has not gone well. Rummenigge. Now it's Messi. Rummenigge. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Real chance.
Tako je bre.
It's
Tako je bre.
again in a
Pozdrav Niđo, vrate, dobrodošao.
soaring.
Ljudi, lajkujte stream
Perfect placement. The one
i subscribeujte
place
se
the
ako
keeper
niste.
could reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Botafogo are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And they can counter here. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Ajoj, brate. Koliko lik ima sreće, ovo je nevjerojatno.
Not the most convincing of passes. And Mateus. Played back in. And it's Rui Costa. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's in on goal. Rummenigge! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good-looking ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's played through for him. He has found the way through. Over to the left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Da, možda mu prodamo bug iz kornera, a?
Oh, super ball. Look at the space here. It's loose and there's a
Ajmo,
race
mali.
for the ball. Vieira looking for options for movement.
Ah,
Messi.
brate, trebao je lik da primi još 2 gola, minimum.
Threads one in. Zanetti. Vieira. Quality ball. Messi is...
Kako bre,
after
Messi
that
bre.
one. Mateus. Cannavaro cuts it out. Rui Costa. Rummenigge. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he plays one through. There's the header!
Šta je bre sa Donnarumom bre, alo?
He's going to get there. Opts to play it back. Can he get it through? Takes a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's
Au,
done
Marko,
great there,
hvala,
both
brate.
reading it and dealing with
Hvala
it.
puno, nisi trebao, jevate. Hvala, brate, puno. Mislim da mi je ovo prvi super chat ikad. Veliki respekt za tebe, brate. Svaka čast, hvala.
Botafogo have
Hvala
their
puno,
second
brate.
corner now.
Kako igramo, bre? Ovaj gol je samo za Marka.
Just relentless.
Ova akcija je samo za Marka.
Up by
I vole ibre.
They
Idemo.
have their boots on the throats of their foes. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And yes,
Ne znam ko je ovaj
it's
dečko, igra
him
fino.
again. Botafogo find a position of real strength now. Messi. In comes the corner. Mateus receives it in a good position. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vrati svi igrali za neke klubove, nešto. Samo ja nigde, vrat.
And this is Messi. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he
Samo
did
ja
make it.
nigde, vrat.
Lam clears. Zanetti. Lovely feet. And it's Rui Costa. Big chance!
Lepo, šteta.
There's the whistle for half-time. Well, the mood in the two camps couldn't be more different as they go in for half-time. Elation on one side, misery on the other.
Botafogo absolutely dominated that half, Peter, and now it's all about game management. There's no need to overstretch themselves. Just stay calm and see this one out.
Botafogo will be wanting more of the same in the second
Znam,
half then.
brat.
Utterly dominant in
Svi
the
su
first
igrali,
period,
samo ja
and they're
ništa.
3-0 up.
Dobro, mada možda sam ja komplikovan, neću za svakog da igram.
Seedorf. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Ali možda uskoro,
That's going to be a booking.
gledajte i mene. Vidjet ćemo.
Pullet with a real chance here.
Lothar
And
Matthäus,
it's the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Pullet! And that is
Nisam
high.
trebao da dopunim.
Rummenigge. No way through there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nicely aimed pass. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Rui Costa. Little pass back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
And this is Messi. Now this could chance for a shot! Against the crossbar! And he's gone looking for safety.
Jebi ga, baš Cannavaro, koliko god je dobar da skoči preko Ibre, malo je tumač, a?
Not against this opponent. Vieira. Botafogo are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Pullet gets on the end of things as a matter of habit. Pullet. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played.
Moramo
Well
izmenu
stopped.
crkva je sredina.
Messi. Looking to play him in. Oh, sweet feet. Pele. Now that looks a decent ball. Mateus. Seedorf. Montenegro are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've...
Can he finish?
Mislio sam da će pali golman, a zbog toga sam šutnuo vamo.
Well, it
A da
didn't
sam
quite come
šutnuo
off
pravo
his
dao
toe,
bi ga.
Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Ali
This
ima
team
ovdje
know
skilla.
how to counter,
Nadam
they'll
se
be
da
looking
uživate,
to do
momci.
it every chance they get.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Camisa 7, camisa 14. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 30. Camisa 11. Teremos
And
uma
that has been cleared.
substituição.
Montenegro are looking to go forward now. Montenegro ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Alarm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Hullet. Botafogo are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a sharp pass. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, easy pickings there.
Ovo su opasne situacije.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Ovo je dobar.
Rummenigge pinches it off him. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Oh, that's nice.
Dobro, lepo dribla. To se da primetiti.
Great vision. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. And it's Seedorf. Knocks it back. Now he's got space here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Mi ne driblamo tako dobro, ali...
And he's taking no
Igramo
chances there.
opasno I direktno.
Tries to pass it through. And this is Messi. And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ahead by 3, but they won't want to take their foot off the pedal.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Zašto?
Seedorf can so cleverly bypass the press. Cannavaro. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice control. And this is Messi. Now it's a mighty effort. Loose ball now, and there's a chase. Oh, he's been... And again! Goal!
Yeah.
Just cruising! They are cruising! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Botafogo are having a ball here. Has a look and plays it forward. And it's Messi.
Teremos 3
Knocks it into
minutos de
space.
acréscimo.
Thuram. Schneider. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Seedorf! They want to be quick to recover this.
Šteta.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Dobro
So
igrao
a
je.
real showpiece win.
A
This
6
lot was
sejva,
simply
jebi ga
far
baš.
too clever for their opponents,
Donnarumma
and despite their best endeavours, it has
pokida.
ended in an easy win.
Izgubite 5 poena od nekog nuba, a sa ovako dobrim igračem, brate, dobijete. Ovaj lik dobro igrao. Ali Mare je bio prijatno iznenađenje sa ovim super chatom i sad čekam da mi se updateovalo gore, da li stoji on kao posljednji super. Nije još, ali hoće. Jeli, Basti, brate, ti znaš sve te likove koji igraju. Ko si ti, bre, brate? Šta igra ovaj flik, bre? Posle partije da updateujemo super chat.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. This, of course, one of the greatest shrines to European football, indeed, to football all over the globe. The Spotify Camp Nou here, pretty much bang centre in the Catalan capital. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Rodri, is a player I like a lot.
Shoots! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Let's a look and place it forward. And he was quick to react.
Ovo je neki possession, 1,000,000%.
Jamal. Ronaldinho. Barcelona
Ali
looking
mislim
to
da
pass their way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Araujo. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Botafogo finding their passes. And he's on his... and the shot!
Ali Sedor, ne moramo mi da se dodajemo tu oko 16 metara, mi jedan napad napravimo I damo gol, bre.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to...
Da, pa definitivno je possession, čim ovako, brate, me smorio li.
Clinical.
So, a breakthrough already.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Maradona. Quarter of an hour played. And it's Hullet. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the shot!
Ali nama ne treba possession. Nama trebaju 2 šuta, 2 gola.
And they are soaring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum.
I vizija.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played, well played. Botafogo have hit a quick-fire double here.
To je to, pustiš ga trči, zatvoriš mu pas.
In the driving seat. Goes for a shot! It's a goal! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
He's going for goal!
Oh yeah.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there. Well,
Gdje si
someone's
šipka,
doing his
brate?
job properly,
Što mi
Peter,
se
that's
šipka
for
ne
sure.
updateuje, brate, sam super chat?
And we have our very first corner. Ronaldinho
A
with the short
podešamo
one.
sve, brate.
And here's Ronaldinho. Jordi Alba. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Strokes it back. Mateus showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Yamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Čuj, bre!
Rodri is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
To, brate. Hvala, hvala. Vidi se da je possession.
Araujo spots it and intercepts. Yamal. They're urging him to shoot.
Gle, ali ovi pase, brate.
Lovely, now then. Ibrahimovic.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So
Sve beži
controlled.
od mene, nevjerojatno.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Evo, ovo sad radi ova bre skripta ubija jebat.
Ronaldinho. Maradona. Turns and goes back. Yeah, that does look a
Ubija
foul.
skript.
Referee's given a free kick.
Ne mogu dva pasa da povežem.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball
Kako bre
and
tu
deal
je?
with it well.
Just
Ao,
5 minutes
brate,
left.
šta mi radi igrica?
Messi! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That is ended up in no man's land.
Moram da bockam loptu, brate, jer ne mogu pas da povežem. Pas ne mogu da povežem koliko navlačim na njega.
Rodri conjures time and space where few can.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Ronaldinho. And that interception was...
Vidi ovo,
was
brate, šta
necessary.
je ovo
That was
jebo?
well played, well stopped.
Kakvo poluvreme, brate. Ne mogu pas da
And
spojem.
there's the end of the first half.
Ne mogu pas jedan
It's
mali da
been
spojem
thrills and
na
spills
2
at
metra.
either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Botafogo head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Rodri and Maradona. Rodri. And here's Messi. Messi. And the shot! It's in!
Brate moj.
Barcelona are back in business.
Well, a 1-2
Šta ja
is easier
primam?
to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Šta ja primam? Jednostavno,
This
od
has
kad sam
become
dao
one
drugi gol ništa ne
superb
mogu da
game of
uradim.
football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should...
Big chance!
Užas.
Van Dijk gets it clear. Puyol. And it's
Znam da ima
Thuram.
prednost, brate, ali...
And here's Yamal. Has a shot. I'll be a bit disappointed with
To je
that.
već smiješno.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Rodri deals with that comfortably. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Vieira. Now it's Ronaldinho. Takes a shot! Oh, just over.
Oh, did the keeper...
Ne, da, ne mogu ništa.
I'm not sure he
Gledam ga kako se dodaje.
play on that one.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
So, time for changes on both
Nećemo
sides,
to da
actually.
učimo šipka, brate.
Cambio de jugadores.
Nema to veze s tim. Jer padne ti jedan
Well,
possession
Peter, to
u
see
milion
how
utakmica.
a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back.
Nego ja ću ovo da naučim i ne treba mi ništa više.
Botafogo! And they've got their lead back. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Botafogo have themselves a chance from the spot. So this to extend their lead. And that's a poor pen.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up. and
Delovalo mi
chase
je
this
kao da
game.
će u stranu da ide.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Brate, šta je ovo?
Perhaps wondering what
Svaka
the best
ničija
plan
lopta
is
je
for their
njegova, evo.
next substitution. Pele always looking for that half a chance. Pele,
I odbi mu se opet dupli pas.
Pele.
Sa mnom, to
This
je
looks
to.
promising. Chooses to go back. And that's a good... It's Ronaldinho!
Koliko retardirana
Was no routine save.
taktika protiv
That's
long ball
very, very
kantera,
good.
ovo je
You can't
nevjerojatno.
ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Pele. Vieira, brilliantly cut out. And that was very necessary.
Vidi bre ovo smeće bre!
Turan.
Ne, ovo je skripta užas. Vidi. Mada.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity
Mogu se
drop down.
iznerviram.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible
Moram
look
da se
about them here.
skoncentrišem,
You
inače
know,
ću da
the
izgubim.
interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Kad je igrica ovako,
That's just playing it safe
Smeće.
and simple.
Now it's Bale.
ajmo
Threads one
Gerete.
in. Oh, perfectly measured
Ali
that.
sad idemo taktički na bullet header. Bullet header!
Sticks it away. time.
Ubij me u pojam, burazer,
Decisive
brate.
strike.
Posle 70-30.
Certain, searing, and imperious.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Botafogo go 2 up and into a position of real
Nevjerovatno
strength.
šta se dešava.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Botafogo have now used up all but one of their substitution. Rummenigge gets through on his own. Jordi Alba shows great strength. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Yamal. And it's Rodri. Pele. Pass is coming off in quick succession. Messi! And again the keeper stands strong. Ronaldinho plays it short. Botafogo are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale. He is through here. Pele.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
He's found a way past. 4 added minutes on the board.
I opet Mesiju, ljudi.
Look at the space here. Real
Opet Mesiju se odbija loptu od svih mojih igrača. Mesiju se odbija na nogu. Cijelu utakmicu Mesiju se
Is
odbija.
there time for one more twist? Speed of thought, efficiency of movement,
Nevjerovatno.
and certainty of outcome.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy... And that
Užas.
is as far as it goes. Botafogo have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Ofrecido por nuestro grupo.
How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything.
Xabi Alonso i quick counter.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. Now this man, Yaya Toure, Jim, midfielders don't come much more complete and dominant than him, do they?
Well, the envy of so many opposition teams, I would guess. No one offers the complete package like he does. The perfect blend of power, of pace, and it's no exaggeration to say that he's one of the greatest box-to-box players around.
A real handful by any measurement.
Totally.
That's an excellent interception. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And it's Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Azar. Best. And
Oh, George
Azar.
Best.
And it's Bergomi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Seedorf. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, that was vital. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. And the finish! It's loose now and they want to get it back. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Ibrahimovic! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And he cuts out the supply. Best is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Chance for a shot! There it is! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Seedorf. Mateus. Yaya Toure. Cannot be beaten that easily.
Botafogo are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Now it's Hullet. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things. Chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That's a decent clearance.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, played right into his path.
Šta je ovo više s ovim?
Peter Schmeichel.
Ne,
It's loose and there's a race for the
ne
ball.
mogu da verujem, brat.
No messing about.
Neće mi
just
šutira već
punching
dve
the way.
utakmice na vreme.
And here's Seedorf. And Seedorf!
Ja ne znam šta je ovo, brat. Ma već.
And it's Shevchenko. Best. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Always onto this. Nesta makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Lam. And here's Seedorf. Defending of
Maeda.
the desperate variety. Nesta. Gravenberg. And it's Shevchenko. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
1-1 ne šutiram igrač od kad sam počeo da igram danas.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Great chance here to level it up.
What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he shoots! They've scored! Botafogo back on level terms! That is so good, such sharp skills. And such a delicious finish.
Ne može da
Oh,
mi
what a
ostane
finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think
Ajme,
about
bro.
it too much.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Nesta with the clearance.
Kako lagano.
Gravenberg powering forward here. That's beautifully
Gdje ćeš
weighted.
bre
Well, the
čoveč?
chip pass hasn't quite come off. Look at this.
Brate, kako me prodaje igrice, ja ne verujem. Čista Maldinijeva lopta, golman izleće,
Oh,
bre.
what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen
None of
kindly here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the whistle goes for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the
5 sejva ima čovjek za
Both
poluvreme.
teams still very much in it.
A vodi 2-1.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Evo ga golman. Šta je uradio golman? Čista Maldinijeva lopta. Gle.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
I ne stiže se vrati i ovaj daje gol.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pobeže, brate, od lopte da ne bude tačan pas.
Thuram, a man never lacking in drive or determination.
Ma ne, ovo je neartikulisano, sad sam se već iznervirao.
Vieira goes sliding in, and here's the chance to counter. Seedorf, Mateus, shapes to shoot.
Šta ja moram da odigram da dam gol, brate? Kao da igram protiv jebenog Etorita. To moram da odigram.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good.
A golman mi proda partiju.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Mateus can see things others simply cannot. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Hullet. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Just about up to the hour now.
Ma bre, kako sami kupe, ovo je smart assist.
And they can counter here. Shevchenko puts his foot on the gas. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Nice sequence of passes this. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Mateus. And the counter is on. Botafogo looking to pass their way through. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Azar. And this is Azar. And it's made its way to him. Botafogo can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And that has left him in a heap. Mateus, who's set up one goal so far. Mateus, and there's a searching pass. Gravenberg.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Shevchenko. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Best really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Mateus with a terrific header. And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario
Uništava
in which
igricu, bre.
next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 20, Shevchenko. Number 4, number 10.
Nicely aimed pass. That is good alertness. And it's Gullit.
Coming on the field.
Ma dai.
Botafogo clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Number 23, Owen.
Oh, red. Nice interception. Messi. Now it's Bale.
Ideš be... Ma nemoj takav pas. Sramniče jedan.
Now it's
Sramniče jedan.
Mbappe going face to face with his great rival. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Rijkaard, and here's Gullit. Can he get it through?
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw.
And Gullit! And he's following up!
Ma
Good
sramniče.
try. The outcome could
Get
easily
it.
have been different.
Smart
He's through
assist.
here.
Evo ga opet.
Casillas tries to clear. Yaya Toure has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Passing nice and neat.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Rijkaard. Little pass back. And it's Yaya
Sramna
Toure.
igrica, brat.
And time
S kim
is
ja
up.
gubim 5 poena, brat.
Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing. And
6
both sides,
sejva
as it
čovek
turns
ima na
out,
smart
unable
assist.
to be separated.
6 sejva. primam gol za 2-1 tako što mi golman vuče ga igrice i... Ma. Pa jebem vam mater japansku da vam jebem. Kad ste klošavi mali smrdljivi. Sve vam sramno jebem u pičku. Vrtim se na istim poenima zbog jebenog smart asista. Umjesto da imam 2100. Kakvo smeće.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important...
Big chance!
Wow,
That attempt, which in hindsight was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Mateus. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. It's hit the upright. Kubo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, smashing header! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest.
And a chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. And he's decided to go for it. Gave it a go, but off target.
No, it's a fair attempt. I think he felt he could line one up there. The odds were never really in his favour.
Yaya Toure. That's a lovely, neat pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Botafogo leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Hazard. It's Hazard!
Ma frate,
It's there!
šta ja primam?
Once more we
Šta
are
ja
all
primam?
square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
He gave it plenty and some. Thrashed it in.
And I think
Gledaj
he's even
ove
surprised
paseve,
himself,
bre.
Peter, and how well he caught that.
Au, sad me iznervirao, sad ću da ga userem.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's
Pun je
resilience
kurac
for you,
ovog
Peter.
japanskog
As a
smeća.
side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Seedorf. And here's Hazard. Now it's Eto'o. Short changes him
Opet
with that
njemu,
pass.
brat, u nogu.
Kubo picks it up out wide. And it's Thuram. Albertini.
Bože,
And that's
Bože,
the keeper's
Bože.
ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Kubo.
Pored njega prolazi lopta i ništa, brat.
Hazard. And this is Del Piero. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here.
Evo ga, smart asister, zbog toga se to i dešava.
He has found the way through, and that interception was most necessary. Played back in.
Mrtva smeća na smart assist.
Now it's Eto'o. Looking to play him in, and the through ball. And he's got the beating of his man. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders.
Straight red. Kad mene skrše ovako, to je žuti.
Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, Peter, I don't think he even had time to blink. This is just a spontaneous reaction.
Sramna igrica.
Albertini with a real chance here.
I think there's actually a quiet confidence in pulling this off.
Albertini! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Oh, the keeper, for me, just made that look an awful lot easier than it actually was.
Ma ne bre, ne da mi da sklonim igrača, čoveč. Nisam spor, nisam ništa, ne da mi igrica samo.
And here's Hazard. This looks promising. And they're back on the ball again. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Sve njegovo.
Mateus. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's been played through, and he's found a way past.
Mada, mada.
Averted for now.
Što da ne pokupiš to sam, šta ti fali?
Oh, cracking ball. Might be dangerous. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that
To je to,
far.
završavam stream
Well,
posle ove
there wasn't
partije.
too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack.
Definitivno.
I would.
Ja da igram protiv kompjutera ne pada mi na pamet da on moje poteze sam usmerava kako hoće i situacije da mi nerfuje, meni to ne treba.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Samo da dobijemo ovog baticu nuba koji igra kao je Torito zbog smart
Steps in,
asista
and that's the end of that.
i to je to, bre.
Hazard. Maldini.
To je to. Gledaj.
Goes for a shot. Oh, it's come loose.
Nije hteo da mi ispuca loptu. Nije hteo da mi ispuca
Well, he certainly
loptu.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Looking
I
for
dodao
options
sam
for
gore, čovek.
movement.
Ovo je sabotiranje. Ovo je sabotaža na max, brate. Ovo je... Gore sam dodao čovek. Ma ajde, brate, bot. 20.000 i neki, ne možeš mu ništa.
45 minutes are up. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. The midway point of the game.
Who wants half time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Botafogo are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Da, evo je ta situacija.
Oh, cracking ball. Might be
Ceo gol je promašio čovjek. A da. Ceo gol je promašio čovjek sa 92 finishingom. A dao sam milion ovakvih golova sa njim. To je to. Ajde vidimo ovdje. Da, ovdje. Evo ga. Kocka. Kocka, on se okreće napred. Užas.
Borussia Dortmund get the ball rolling for the second period.
Kako se sprda momak, a?
And that is expertly dealt with.
Nema toga ništa dobro, vrte, nažalost.
Thuram calmly
To smeće će da
anticipates.
bude sve prisutnije i prisutnije. Nije problem što njemu pomaže, nego što moje komande nerfuje i osporava, ništa drugo, samo to.
Well stopped.
Boostuj njega, ali nemoj moje da si jebavaš.
And it's Hazard. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Oh, that's a key interception. Maldini.
Gledaj ovo.
Hazard. And now they can clear their lines. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but
Gledaj.
that was brave
To je pas.
defending, and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. Mateus. And this is Hullet. Albertini is always looking to
Kad
break
mu sečeš
lines.
pas, on bocka loptu.
Ibrahimovic being hunted in packs.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as
Gledaj ga,
quickly as they
gledaj
can
kako
get it.
umenja
And
boju
they're
svemu
hunting in
jebem.
packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust.
Ne-
but it still
ne
needs
može ni da
plenty of
ispadne.
intelligence and
Ne da
teamwork.
igrica.
Yaya Toure.
Moram se fokusirati na partiju,
Oh,
mnogo
now
sam se
here's an
izgledao.
interesting matchup. That's been cut out, well played. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And smartly reclaimed. And it's Del Piero. Oh, played through for the wide man. That's good play. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Hazard opts to play it back. And this is Eto'o. Botafogo still have the cards to affect this game.
Ne možeš im ništa.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well seen.
Ne možeš mu ništa. Tačno zna kad će da ispadne I tap.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Ovo je nevjerojatno. Ovo više I ne skrivaju, brate.
Substituição no time do Botafogo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Camisa 7, camisa 6. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 11, camisa 22, camisa 17. Teremos uma substituição.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found the way through.
Izvini što sam pokušao da dam pas.
Face to face with his great rival. Botafogo are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. Botafogo do have a chance to... He's one-on-one! Oh, he's been flat. He's having a shot!
Puši ga, nube.
Goal! Botafogo! Into the lead once more. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, so often it comes down to
Smacked
that
it.
quality on the final pass, and we've got it
Yeah,
here,
Panska.
Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substituição.
So there's going to be another change here. Botafogo go into the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Great ball, and he's had a hit. Superb from Pele. About as smooth
Bravo,
as it
Panti.
gets. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn...
Up he goes!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Lam. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Settle for the draw, da.
Nedved.
Tako je komentator rekao. Draw je realan.
And the shot's on here. Rummenigge receives it in a good position
Nerešeno
here.
je realno po tebi.
Played into space. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Pele.
Au,
Rummenigge.
ispada.
Now it's Pele. Ford shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Van Dijk cuts it out.
Kad će skoči preko njega. To je to.
Maldini.
To je to.
And that will be it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get.
To je to. Da, to je to. Svi ovi remiji unazad, 5 remija su bili zbog smart asista. 1, 2, 3, 4. Sve zbog smart asista. To su 20 poena izgubljenih. Sa 90% win rate pao sam na 81% zbog retarda na smart assist. I momci, to je to što se današnjeg streama tiče. Protiv kompjutera da igram ne pada mi na pamet, da svaki noob 30k rank kao svoj najbolji rank igra egal sa nekim koji bi u top 100. Ja neću to. Odmaram od ove igrice. Barem do sutra, preko sutra, ovo je postalo više katastrofalno. Hvala što ste gledali, hvala što ste tu, hvala Marku na super chatu, budite mi pozdravljeni, svako dobro, pozdrav od DM-a.